Thomas Edison's last words were, "It's very beautiful over there." I don't know where there is, but I know it's somewhere. And I hope it's beautiful. Good morning to all. Today, we the students of class 9th H are going to conduct the morning assembly on Indian Army Day. A new day means a fresh start and new opportunities. So why not greet the day with open arms? As we all know, no programs can be started without remembering the Almighty. So please be ready in prayer position.
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depths of truth, where tireless striving stretches arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dairy digestion of that habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into enlightening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my father left my country away.
An oath is a way to make us aware of our duties towards our nation. So I request Vaishnavi to lead us with the pledge.
India is my country and all Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. India's well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai.
A good and inspiring thought can spice up our day. Reading a new thought every day works like fuel which keeps us energized throughout our day. So, to inspire us with a thought, please welcome Sakshi.
Taking risk in life might seem like a philosophy, but at what our soldiers do every tea and every night. Good morning one and all present here. Today, assembly is being conducted by class 9th H on the theme Indian Army Day.
Albert Einstein once said that a person who learns a new word every day is much smarter and wiser than the rest. So why not follow his footsteps and learn a new word right now?
Good morning everyone. Today I, Abhishek Gavani of class 9th H, going to tell the word for the week. The word for the week is resilient. It is spelled as R-E-S-I-L-I-E-N-T. The meaning of the word is a person able to withstand or recover quickly in difficult conditions. It can be used in sentences like, a diamond is the hardest, most resilient, most beautiful gems of all. I repeat my word, resilient. Thank you.
Updating ourselves is a good and never-ending habit. We should know the news because it shows our awareness towards our society. So let's hear the news then.
World's largest vaccination programs begins in India. Over 116 people get infected to the new variant of the COVID-19. Farmers protest. Rashtriya Kisan Manch. President expresses the resettlement over the government's indifferent attitude. Don't believe in the rumors. Experts says that COVID-19 vaccine is safe, says Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal.
Good morning to one and all present here. Today I, Sakshi Kale from class 9th H is going to present the news before you. First, some international news. Britain names Vidur Sharma as policy advisor for testing in COVID-19 response team. Russia withdrawing 300 military instructions from Central African Republic. US imposes sanctions on Cuba citing human rights violations. And lastly, some sports news. Wrestler Anshu Malik clinches silver, India's first medal at Individual World Cup. South Africa arrives for first Pakistan tour in 14 years. Sri Lanka began first test fight back after Root's double century. Thank you and have a nice day.
Indian Army Day always reminds us of our heroes who stand strong to keep us safe. Here to enlighten us more on the topic are Kalpana, Disha, Tejaswini and Payal.
Army Day is celebrated on 15 January every year in India in recognition of Field Marshal Kodandera M taking over as the first Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Army from General Sir Francis Butcher, the last British Commander-in-Chief of India on 15 January 1849. The day is celebrated in the form of parades and other military shows in the national capital New Delhi as well as in all headquarters. Army Day marks to salute all the valiant soldiers who sacrificed their lives to protect the country and its citizens. So today I'm going to sing song for them, "Ae Mere Watan Ke Logo."
शुभ दिन है, हम सबका लहरा लो तिरंगा प्यारा, पर मत भूलो सीमा पर वीरों ने है प्राण गवाए, कुछ याद उन्हें भी कर लो, कुछ याद उन्हें भी कर लो, जो लौट के घर ना आए, जो लौट के घर ना आए। है मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा करो कुर्बानी। है मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा करो कुर्बानी।
Morning everyone, my name is Kalpana Negi and today I will be presenting a speech on the topic Indian Army Day. Army men are the real heroes. As Captain Vikram Batra once said, either I will come back after hoisting the Indian tricolour or I will come back wrapped in it. But I will come back for sure. Nothing can ever match with the sacrifice the heroes of our country make to make us happy. When we enjoy our days with friends and family, the army soldiers stay tall in the harshest of the condition, whether it be the scorching heat or the disregard freezing cold temperature. They always remain brave and awake for our safety. Hence, to honor our country's soldiers, Army Day is celebrated. Army Day is celebrated every year on 15th of January to salute the valiant soldiers who lost their life to protect our country and people living. On this day, in 1948, Lieutenant General K.M. Cariappa became the first Commander-in-Chief of Indian Army. This year, India will celebrate 73rd anniversary of Indian Army. The day begins by paying homage to the Indian soldiers at Amar Jawan Jyoti at India Gate, New Delhi. Parades and military shows which features the achievements of the Indian Army are held at the Delhi cantonment. Unit credentials and Sena medals are also presented for the gallantry on the occasion every year. At last, I would like to conclude my speech by reciting a heart-touching quote. If I die in a war zone, box me up and send me home. Put my medals on my chest. Tell my mom I did my best. Tell my father not to bow. He won't get any tension from me now. Tell my brother to study perfectly. Keys of my bike will be his permanently. Tell my sister not to get upset. His brother will not rise after this sunset. Tell my nation not to cry, because I am a soldier born to die. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Guns in hand, medal on their chest, far from family, living in their nest. Hello, I am Disha Kapse from class 9th H, going to represent the state when the guns went silent. The guns went silent and the church bell rang. Some men cried and others sang. The smoke was slowly clearing, the sky was again blue. Everyone was talking, what will we do? Some had a sweetheart, they hadn't got to ask. For others, it was a children's house, that would be their first task. But each did a pause to ponder at the cost and remember their best friend that each one had been lost. Thank you.
Indian Army Day is celebrated on 15 January every year to mark the contribution made by the soldiers and sacrifice done by them to protect country and citizens. As a part of the Army Day celebration, the Gallantry Awards and Sena medals are also awarded to the soldiers. In 2021, the Army is celebrating its 73rd Army Day. Although the celebration took place all over the country, but main parade is held at Cariappa Parade Ground in Delhi Cantonment. The Army Day is also used to mark the important moment of Lieutenant General K.M. Cariappa taking over the first Commander-in-Chief of India from last British Commander-in-Chief of India, General Sir Francis Butcher. The K.M. Cariappa was from Karnataka and one of the soldiers selected for the training at Imperial Academy in United Kingdom. The K.M. Cariappa was the commander for the Eastern and Western Commands, and he also led the army in 1947 against the Pakistan in the Indo-Pakistani War, and he was also given the title of the Field Marshal, the highest rank in the military. Some people make their parents proud, but few people make their country proud.
आज़ादी की हम कभी शाम नहीं होने देंगे, शहीदों की कुर्बानी कभी बदनाम नहीं होने देंगे, एक बूंद भी बची हो तब तक जो लहू की, भारत माता का आंचल कभी नीलाम नहीं होने देंगे. जय हिंद.
To show devotion towards our motherland, please rise for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा, तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तब जय गाथा, जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.